What are the layers of faience? Have you ever wondered what makes faience so unique among ceramics? Understanding the layers of faience can help you appreciate its beauty and historical significance. Faience is a type of non-clay ceramic made mainly from crushed quartz or sand, mixed with lime and alkalis. This combination gives it a glossy, colorful surface. Let's break down the layers that make up this fascinating material. First, we have the core layer. This is the body of the faience piece, primarily composed of finely crushed quartz or sand. About 80 to 94% of the core is quartz, mixed with lime, which is calcium carbonate, and some alkalis. This core is usually porous and rough, lacking the shiny finish of the outer layers. The quartz particles in the core can vary in size, typically ranging from 20 to 100 micrometers. While the core provides the structural foundation, it is not glazed, making it more fragile than the outer layers. Next, we have the underglaze or interaction layer. This layer forms between the core and the outer glaze. It results from the fusion of glaze materials with the core during the firing process. This interaction layer contains a mix of fused quartz grains and glaze components, creating a semi-vitrified zone. This layer is essential because it helps bond the glaze to the core and can influence the color and texture of the surface. It may also contain small amounts of alkalis and stabilizers like calcium carbonate, which assist in the fusion process. Finally, we arrive at the glaze layer, the outermost part of faience. This layer gives faience its characteristic glossy and colorful appearance. The glaze is a soda lime silica glassy coating, often colored with copper compounds, producing those beautiful blue and green hues. The glaze can be applied in several ways. One method is to use a slurry of silica, lime, and alkalis, which is applied directly to the core. Another method involves efflorescence, where alkali salts migrate to the surface during drying and firing. Cementation is another technique where the object is buried in glazing powder that fuses onto the surface during firing. The glaze layer is typically thin but dense and vitreous, providing both durability and aesthetic appeal. You might notice brush marks, drips, or glaze running lines, depending on how it was applied. Understanding these layers is important for collectors and appraisers. The core's composition can indicate the faience's origin and period, as different workshops used various quartz sources and additives. The interaction layer can reveal firing techniques and technological advancements. The glaze layer's color, thickness, and quality are key to identifying the object's authenticity, age, and condition. For example, the presence of copper-based blue-green glaze is typical of Egyptian faience, which is highly sought after by collectors. By knowing these layers, you can better distinguish genuine faience from imitations and appreciate the craftsmanship behind these beautiful objects.